For all of you out there looking to take a vacation and needing airfare, I know this can be one of the most expensive parts of your vacation. I will show you 5 ways to save on your next airfare so you can stretch your travel dollars further. Number 5, sign up for a newsletter or an email list. Be on the lookout for sales and discounts offered by the airlines, especially during slower travel periods. Consider signing up from your favorite airlines. That way you stay informed with their latest deals. Now, I know this seems kind of simple, but if you think about it, it makes more than enough sense. See, most airlines and travel agents have an email marketing campaign that is automated. So as soon as those deals hit, they have already set up certain parameters for certain travelers to get those discounts. So if you're already on their email list, you are almost assured to get the best deals as soon as they come out. Number 4, use a travel rewards credit card. Now, if you travel frequently, a travel rewards credit card can be a great way to save on flights. These cards often offer points or miles for every dollar you spend, which can be redeemed for flights or other travel perks. If you are not at this point a frequent traveler, and you're probably not, then go ahead and apply for one of those cards that do offer travel points. However, be sure that you stay up to date with your payments, and you don't want to get in trouble with having large balances on your credit card. So that's really up to you, but it is really a good way to start gaining points to assist with some of your travel needs. The next 2 tips are related. First of all, number 3, flexibility is key. The time of year, the day of the week, and even the time of day can impact your ticket prices. If you have the ability to be flexible with your travel dates, then do so. You may be able to find a better deal. For instance, opting to take a later flight out to your destination instead of an early morning flight, or opting to take a flight on a less crowded day, then like instead of taking, for instance, holiday season, right? So Thanksgiving, we go out of town every Thanksgiving, and instead of leaving the day before Thanksgiving, I typically like to leave 2 days before and return the day after. That way we avoid some of the crowds at the airport. Number 2, consider flying out of or into alternative airports. For example, if you're flying to the New York City area, you may find a better deal by flying into Newark or Philadelphia instead of JFK or LaGuardia. And finally, our number 1 tip for how to save money on your next flight: book your flights 9 to 12 months in advance. While last-minute deals can be found, it's generally a good idea to book your flights as far in advance as possible. Airlines often offer tickets that are discounted to travelers who book their tickets at least 9 to 12 months ahead. Now, for that bonus part, I am going to link below a link to Wayaway. It is the link that I use to book my flights so that they are cheaper. And using all of these tips, you will be able to come out cheaper on your next flight. And speaking of booking things 9 to 12 months in advance, have you ever wanted to go on a cruise and weren't sure how to do it or how much it would cost? Well, look at these 2 videos and they will tell you how much it costs a family of 4 for a 3-day vacation. Also, you can look down in the comments below and in the description below, there will be a link to cruisecritic.com that can give you more information. Thank you for watching and subscribing. I do appreciate all of the support. If you have any questions, you can always leave a comment below, or you can email me, or even go to my Facebook site. I will answer questions there as well. Our next video will be how to book a discounted flight. I have been asked that question and I'm going to answer it on the next video.